Hello business owner, welcome back to Fillipp Business Panel videos. Today we are here to discuss about and learn about the Create Users section in the Business Promotion tab. The Create Users section is specifically useful for all the customers of your business who don't have a smartphone. However, since you've already launched several loyalty cards and deals, etc., or through your website and through your mobile app as well, and they are also eligible for these loyalty benefits, loyalty business programs, or deals, etc. So those customers who do not have a smartphone and still would like to redeem the rewards or redeem the mobile punch card that you've created for your deal can still benefit it over that. You as a business owner, you would be able to create users. Like for example, you can create a user for your business manager, or for your store manager, or for your store in charge, or for your store staff and employees. You can create their accounts as the users. These users will then be able to log in over to a specific portion of the platform, and they would be able to redeem the rewards to all your customers. So suppose any of your customer comes into you and he has also already shopped in your store, in your restaurant, in your outlet. As a business, he has already made a purchase and he's eligible for a specific mobile punch card or a reward, etc., and he would like to redeem it over, but he doesn't have a smartphone, so he can't redeem it over from your mobile app, because your mobile app is worthless for him, because he doesn't have a smartphone to check your mobile app. In that case too, he would still be able to redeem the reward. He would still be able to get the mobile punch card punched over through this particular portion, which is the Create Users section. So for example, as you can see over here in this section in the screen, there is already a user created by the name Sam Braganza, and his email address is this and active. You can edit it, you can delete it anytime. The portion that he would be able to log into this particular platform would be this. Over here, as you see, the http://m.dealsfox.com/ this URL you're seeing, the manual URL, you need to just click on it. Once you click on it, it will open up as a new page. And over here, he needs to log in with his username and password. Now, how to create a user? This user has been created by me to show you an example. Let me now show you how to create a new user, alright? So you can click on Add User button over here on the right hand side. You see Add User button. You need to click on this Add User button over here. It will take you to the next screen. You need to put in the name of the person. So let's see, we put in Steve Williams. Email address, let's see, we put in steve@philipp.com. Password, let's see, would we put in 12345. So you need to remember this email address which you're putting in of a user. The email address is steve@philipp.com. The password that you put in is 12345. Just remember it over and finally click on the save button. Once you click on it, a new user will be created with these details. So let's click on the save button over here. We clicked on the save button. The password is too short, so at least 6 characters are needed. Let's keep it as 1 2 3 4 5 6 for that matter, and let's save it finally. Yes, the password is accepted and a new user, as you can see, is created by the name Steve Williams with this email address and is active. You can edit it, you can delete it anytime. Now let's show you how this new user of your store, of your restaurant, of your cafe, like any business manager or any employee of your cafe or restaurant or store, can actually help the customer of yours redeem the reward or punch mobile punch card for him and give him the perfect reward or gift, whichever you have mentioned. So let us click on this particular link. It will open up over here as well. Now the user that we created was steve@philipp.com, and the password we created as 12345 He needs to log in. The user is now logging in to his own account, his own panel. Okay, we need to click on login over here, login button. and the user is able to log into his own panel. Now this is the panel that the user will see your company name at the top. He would see track coupon as one link, redeem rewards as another link, and log out as another link. Now track coupon, I'll come to it in the next video. Right now we are focusing on redeem rewards. So let me click on redeem rewards. Once he clicks on the redeem rewards, it will show him a search by mobile number or email address. Now the user would be registered with the company with some mobile phone number or email address for sure. Now that email address and mobile phone number the user has to enter, or the user has to enter over and search it over. Suppose I enter an absolutely matching number, which is not a matching number. We need to enter another number. So let's do a manual punch in this case. In case of manual punch, the user will be able to punch it over. Let's search by email address of a customer. He currently has no earned rewards. So there are no earned rewards right now for anybody. That's why it's showing this particular message. Otherwise, it will show you a list and you can choose with the number of users. Let's now do one thing. Let's create a new user and let's create a new reward for him. Let's go to the mobile app. In the mobile app, suppose rewards. Let's click on rewards. You have no earned rewards. Let's click on punch card. Let's see any punch card is available or not. No, there is no punch card because the punch card is not created up till now. Let's do a thing. Let's create a loyalty punch card itself. So let's create a loyalty punch card. This is a combination of two different tabs and you will find it very interesting. So let's create a loyalty punch card. Pizza Hut, shop for 500 this Friday, get a pizza free. Start date, let's see, we enter, these all things you already know by this video. I'm showing it for another one, okay? 2 punch card never expires, 1 time. Let's see, 3 times per day. Reward no image, security code, let's say security code 252, and let's save this particular punch card. This punch card is saved over. Back to programs. This is how the punch card will be saved over. Buy pizzas worth $500, this Friday get $100 pizza free. Also another punch card that we have just added a few minutes ago. This shop for more than $500 this Friday, get a pizza free. This is what we have added right now, okay? You can share it to the Facebook, Twitter, social media, anywhere. So this punch card is now eligible on your mobile app. So this is a mobile app, for instance. Punch card is like this. Shop for more than $500 this Friday, get a pizza free. Now we are registered with one email address over here. Let's click on check-in. Security code was 252. Enter, and the reward is redeemed. That's how it is. Now it's as simple as that. Now coming back to business promotions tab and create user section and the Pizza Hut time. Now let's search with our email address. We clicked on it, it's showing no earned rewards. Now this is the reward, as you can see, has come over now under my reward section on the mobile app. On the mobile app that I was showing you, this is the reward that has come under my reward section for my username, for my as a customer to me, which is roger@fillipp.com is my email address. This reward has come to me on the mobile app now. get a pizza free. All right, either I can redeem this reward on my mobile phone, on the business mobile app of you as a business owner. I suppose you are a Pizza Hut, so I would be opening your app like this, and I would be clicking on the my rewards tab, which is the first tab, and I would be redeeming the reward from here because I'm eligible for it. Now what happens is, suppose if I don't have a smartphone, what will happen? Now this is the case, if I have a smartphone, I'll redeem the reward from over here very easily. I'll click on redeem, I'll be able to redeem it, and I'll be able to show it to the store merchant or store in charge, and I'll be able to get my reward, get the pizza free. But suppose I do not have, as a customer, I do not have a smartphone, what will happen? You still would like to entertain such customers, still would like to give rewards to such customers as well who still don't have a smartphone, right? So in that case, this particular tab, this particular section called create users section under the business promotion tab is of use to you. Now we've already created, as you know, two different users over here. I've already logged in with one user, which is steve@philipp.com. Now let's check what happens to the earned reward. So he has just clicked on the simple thing. He has clicked on this button called redeem rewards, and with this email address called roger@philipp.com, you can see this loyalty program is there for me. So this is how it is. I can click on submit over here, and it's a success. The reward is redeemed over by me. That's how it happens. You want to give it a try another time? I can do it for you. Okay, suppose we create another reward. Suppose we create a deal this time. Okay, we create a deal this time. Buy 5 juicy burgers, get one, get a burger free. Suppose we start this particular deal for you. Never expires. Click on save. Now this deal is over here. Shared it under the mobile app. We see this as the deal. Buy 5 juicy burgers, get one free. I can redeem it over. Or I can leave it for here, and I can check over here what happens now. For Roger@Philipp, what happens now? Now what happens is, this was a deal. This was not a loyalty card. This was not a punch card. This is the difference that I wanted to highlight over to you. That deal is different from a punch card. Alright. This was a punch card. Shop for more than $500 this Friday, get a pizza free. So, and the customer was eligible for this particular punch. He has come to the manual punch line and talked to the user called Steve. And Steve has been able to check this particular. Let's first log out. Let me show you afresh. Steve has just logged into his user panel, his user's account. He is logged in for it. He already knows there is a loyalty card program going on. Shop more than $500 this Friday and get a pizza free. Now, if he still enters roger@philipp.com, suppose Roger is a customer who has come to take the reward of pizza free. He spent $500. What happens now? Once the Roger has already redeemed his reward, what happens now if he comes for a second punch? If he clicks on submit, now this is the message that he is going to get. Consumer is only allowed 3 punches per day for this program. So that means he has already punched for 3 times per one particular day. He is not allowed another time. This is also a possibility, and I really wanted to highlight it in front of you. So you now know how to manually punch, how to redeem reward through a user. This is the user panel. This is how the reward is redeemed. It's done. Let's log out. This is the business promotion tab, create users section. All right, if you have any doubts, just give us a call or just email us and we'll be able to help you with that as well. That's it. Thank you. That was the create user section was. Have a nice day. I'll highlight the track coupon in the next video now. Thank you. Bye bye.